Okay, you guys, if you don't know who this is Clay. Clay was in Love Is Blind, and the partner that he ended up, partnering up with was AD. So while he was with AD was a beautiful, lumptuous, black, darker toned woman, and he was really just literally brain rot. Was so fixated on like her looking a certain way that he would constantly disrespect AD on the show and ended up not saying yes to her at the altar. And fast forward, AD actually finds a really good guy named Ollie, who I believe was on like a Love Is Blind past season. They end up getting married or engaged. I think they're married already, but they're definitely, if they're not, they're engaged and moving on to a successful relationship outside of this man. So he makes a post and he literally says, "Why is it that black men receive so much hate for dating outside of the race, but when it is a black woman dating outside of her race, she gets so much praise?" And so I don't even really feel like he needs to even ask this question, because he is a black man that was disrespectful to a black woman. So what are we even talking about? But I'm just giving you guys the background story as to why his opinion doesn't matter. But as you already know, like the reason why that is because typically when a black woman dates someone outside of her race, we do not go out of our way to disrespect black men and say, "I don't mess with black men because they're this." We just say, "Hey, I want to mess with this type of person because he treats me nice. I like how he cares about me. I like how he loves me openly, outwardly, and, is involved in everything I want to do. And he's really a partner." That's what we say. Now, back when I was in high school and even when I was in college, the reasons why my male friends in college and in high school would say that they wanted to date white women, and I don't think there's anything wrong with dating a white woman. I'm like all here for it. Whoever treats you the best is who you should be with at the end of the day. But they would always say like, "Oh, it's because it's easier to manipulate them. It's easier for me to get what I want from them. It's easier for me to do this, do that, da 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 da." And black women, like, they're just so loud, they're so controlling. I just can't even fathom. Whatever. There was always that was how they wanted to justify them dating a Caucasian person. And I feel like if y'all, the men that do that, and I'm not saying everyone, if the men that do that, like, if you were to just be kind and say, "Oh, I want to date a Caucasian girl or a white woman because, she's endearing, she cares about me, she's worried about what I want to eat tonight, and, vice versa, it's mutual, and we really have a strong relationship, and it's candid, we're open to each other," I'm here for it. But whenever I was hearing that in college and high school about the reasons why my fellow black brothers wanted to date white women, it was always that, and I was just like, that's so distasteful. Because for you to treat